You're a falling star, you're the getaway car, you're the line in the sand when I go too far. You're the swimming pool on an August day, and you're the perfect thing to say. And you play it coy, but it's kinda cute. Oh, when you smile at me, you know exactly what you do. Baby, don't pretend that you don't know it's true, 'cause you can see it when I look at you. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing. You're every line, you're every word, you're everything. You're a carousel, you're always well, and you light me up when you ring my bell. You're a mystery, you're from outer space, you're every minute of my everyday. And I can't believe that I'm your man, and I get to kiss you, baby, just because I can. Whatever comes our way, I will see it through. And you know that's what our love can do. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing. You're every line, you're every word, you're everything. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing. You're every line, you're every word, you're everything. You're every song, and I sing along, 'cause you're my everything. Yeah, yeah. So la 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 la. She can kill with a smile, she can wound with her eyes, and she can ruin your faith with her casual lies. And she only reveals what she wants you to see. She hides like a child, but she's always a woman to me. She can lead you to love, she can take you or leave you. She can ask for the truth, but she'll never believe. And she'll take what you give her as long as it's free. Yeah, she steals like a thief, but she's always a woman to me. Oh, she takes care of herself.
Hello everyone. Welcome to the wedding ceremony of Ryan and Marissa. We're very excited to be here today because in Jewish tradition, everything we do is about uncovering a sense of unity and oneness that pulsates throughout the world, and that there's one energy behind it all that we uncover with each ritual and mitzvah that we do. The highest mitzvah that we have is that of getting married, because it not only uncovers oneness, but it creates sustainable unity amongst two people constantly choosing to be together. And when you create unity in couplehood, you create exponential unity in the world. Hence, a Jewish wedding is the central and most important mitzvah we have in our tradition. Each and every part of the wedding ceremony, including the preparation, is part of this idea of opening this portal of oneness to bring into the world and exponentially make it a better place to be. In order for it to begin, Ryan has to create a space open on four sides to welcome and have his good open unity open amongst his peers. And in that space, Marissa walks in, and by walking around 7 times, she creates a vortex of oneness of her natural ability to be connected to Ryan, and thus the beginning of the joining of Jewish tradition's idea that you are 2 halves of one soul coming together on the day of your wedding. The first part of the wedding service is a blessing on the idea of marriage in and of itself. At this moment, we celebrate this concept of unity independent of what it will bring to everyone around us, just themselves. We call it a blessing because a blessing means to draw in, to bring in the current idea of the moment and the blessing of the moment. So much in life, when you take something in, you take in more than you want. But when you make a blessing, you're saying, let's take in exactly what we need for this moment to unleash the beginning of this relationship and have it affect the rest of our lives. Baruch haba. It is a welcoming moment, not only for all of you here, but the generations past that have brought you here to this day and represent your incredible journey and Jewish journey of life, culminating with this beautiful event here in Santa Barbara. So when we make this blessing, they will say Amen and take a sip of the wine, as this blessing is for them specifically. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvosav v'tzivanu al ha'aroyos, v'asar lanu es ha'arusos, v'hiter lanu es hanasunos lanu al yidei chuppah v'kiddushin. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh am Yisrael al yidei chuppah v'kiddushin.
Amen.
There you go. That's okay. Outdoor vintage.
That's pretty good.
L'chaim, l'chaim. Now that Marissa has accepted the invitation to be here and has opened herself up to being part of this experience for years to come, Ryan has to return it, but with something that manifests from him, something physical. The tradition has it already over 2,000 years for that form to be taken in a ring. The idea of a ring is maybe just a link and chain in the action of this generation, this good man coming from a long list of people to bring him to this day. Or it could simply mean that as a ring is infinity, constantly going in circular motion, Ryan says this opens my ability to give and contribute to you ongoing, forever, up to infinity. Take the ring, put it on the right in next one, say Hare, At, Mekudeshet, Li, Betabat, Zu, Kedas, Moshe, Yisrael. For Jewish people, anytime you have an incredible moment, we like to check all the boxes. We like to think about the big picture of what's happening over here. This takes the form of what we call a ketubah. A ketubah is a covenant, a bounding connection between Ryan and Marissa that says all the differences that'll happen over our lifetime as we grow, it'll all be amazing. And even when it's just regular awesome, we commit to making it amazing yet again. So in lieu of the reading of the ksuba, which I will show you the ksuba right over here, the ksuba, we decided that it would be important here in East Barbara to really do something special and for have the couple to express what the ksuba meant to them. After all, we learned it and it is in Aramaic. So we decided to do something that personal. So Ryan and Marissa wrote something in English and it was translated into Hebrew, and we will have it being read today so you can take in how the couple learned and expressed what the Jewish marriage is all about.
Okay. Ryan and Marissa pledged together, we consecrate our bond as husband and wife according to tradition. We promise to love, nourish, and respect each other through a marriage of acceptance that both treasures individuality and unity. We promise to comfort and support each other in sickness and in health. We will revel and share in each other's joys and accomplishments and support each other through life's challenges. We commit to laughing together and never losing our humor. We will continually strive for an intimacy that will allow us to accomplish this promise and permit us to become the persons we are yet to become. We promise to establish a home open to all of life's potential based on love, understanding, growth, and change. May we live each day as the first, the last, and the only day we will have with each other. All this we take upon ourselves as valid and binding.
And it looks pretty too.
It's pretty too.
Thank you.
You can hand it over to Marissa.
Here you go.
Do I take them both?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and now I'll take it from you.
Okay.
You don't have to hold it.
Thanks.
Now that the commitment is set and the idea of unity is in motion, the next step is to do what we always should do every time something great happens, and that is acknowledge it with blessings of gratitude. Gratitude now represents all the good things that are going to come from this incredible togetherness and oneness that is being uncovered. The Sheva Brachot will be read over a second cup of wine, and the bride and groom will represent their blessings by having a sip once again. Okay. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, shehakol bara l'chvodo. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, yotzer ha'adam. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher yatzer sadam etzalmoi, b'tzelem d'mustav nisei, v'hisir lanu menu midan adiyad. Baruch atah Adonai yotzer ha'adam. Sois tasis v'sogel hakara, b'kibutz b'nei l'seicha b'simcha. Baruch atah Adonai mesameach tzion b'vaneha. Samach t'samach re'ema ahuvim, kizamecha yitzircha b'gan eden mikedem. Baruch atah Adonai mesameach chasan v'chala. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bara sasem v'simcha, chasam v'chala, gila rina ditza v'chedva, ava v'yachba v'shalom v'reus. Meher Adonai Eloheinu sham v'yar Yehuda v'chutzais Yerushalayim, kol sasem v'kol simcha, kol chasam kol kala, kol mitzaz chasan v'chupasim ar mishtein gnasam. Baruch atah Adonai mesameach chasan im hakala. The birds were right on cue. It's fantastic. All right?
All planned. 100% planned.
Totally planned.
Huh? Okay. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri agafen. Okay. Now that we've said blessings of gratitude, the couple has also written their own intentions to bring the gratitude into concrete English words for them to unleash this incredible moment and take it to the following celebration post the chuppah.
So, one of my favorite stories to tell anybody is the story of how we met. And not just because we both like bad dad jokes, and that I really like that joke in particular, but because the chances of it happening, how it did, and the fact that you even replied to me in the first place, given the time frame of it all, it just shows just quite how lucky I am to have found you, and especially for in the time of life that we both were. And so, you're just such a kind, passionate, talented, and frankly, you have a wonderful voice, which I just need to say that out loud. And making you laugh is something that just really takes any day that I've taken, good, bad, and just makes it better. And so being able to, my vow to you is to tried my best to make you laugh as much as I can, to have this relationship that we can continue to grow and just enjoy each other's company and love as we grow older. So thank you for responding to that first really risky message. Because, yeah. Thank you.
Ryan, when we first met, I told you all of my deal breakers in the first 10 minutes. You embraced me as I am without hesitation. At first, I didn't know if I liked you or if I liked that you treated me well, but you showed me that I could and should have both. I'm not gonna cry. Through all of my medical struggles, I often feel broken, but you have made me feel whole. You see me for my spirit and my soul, and you push me to be a better person every day. I'm so grateful that you chose to send me that bad dad joke in a J-date message 2 days before the end of my subscription ended.
There's the details.
My life has never been so full as it is with you. I cannot wait to grow and change with you for the rest of our lives. I will make sure that you know how much I love you and appreciate you every single day. I will dare you to believe in yourself and feel confidence in the incredible man that you are. It's hard to see when you're crying. I will strive to show you the Ryan that I see every day until you see him in yourself. I will communicate and listen in both the good times and bad, and I promise to give you a do-over if your words don't come out right. I promise to support you in striving for your dreams, and most of all, I promise to continually update our commitments as our marriage grows and changes for the rest of our lives.
The idea of breaking a glass towards the end of a wedding ceremony is the idea that things are different after this moment. You can't put the glass back together in the way it was. And the same idea, this is now a new person and a new couplehood expressing themselves and bringing unity to the world. And we all share in this joy and in this gratitude. It relates, though, a deeper message, one of where the world still has much healing to do. And when we break the glass, we remember that at our highest points of joy, we should still think about all the other things that need repair and growth in the world. We think of the Jewish people still having strife in their home Jerusalem and looking to have a central nervous system temple to invite and share warmth with the whole world. And we think about your own micro temple you're creating in your home that will share warmth to the world around you by being incredible people you are. But maybe even deeper, when you crack the glass, you're thinking deeply that anytime something breaks in my home, I could think back to this moment and realize it's all worth the little things breaking if I could have the most important thing, and that is an incredible home that you build together with one another. So we hope that when you break this, you think of this incredible elated moment, and from here on out, everything is different and unleashed in its highest capacity of blessings to be drawn in.
Like a fool, I went and stayed too long. I'm wondering if your love's still strong. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Then that time I went and said goodbye. Now I'm back and not ashamed.